Ladies and gentlemen and fellow candidates, it's a pleasure to be here with you this evening, and thank you so much for having me. My name is Linnie McCall, and I'm a candidate for Constable Precinct 1. And Elena, it's good to see you again over there, friend. We'll get together and talk after this. I'm a candidate for Constable Precinct 1. I'm not a politician, but I've been working for a politician probably for about over 37 years. The reason I say that is that I served a stint in the Army for 20 years. If you don't think you work for a politician in the Army, you do. That's how that goes. I went in the Army in 1967. I was born and raised down in Florida. And when I went into the Army, I never went back to Florida to live. I retired out of Fort Hood, right here in Bell County. I've been living here for over 25 years. My wife of almost 37 years. Unfortunately, we had never had any children. The Lord didn't see it fit for us to have children, so we're childless. However, I am passionate about running for Constable Precinct 1. I worked for the Sheriff's Office. I went to work with them in November 1988. Bob Patterson was the lieutenant there at the time that I started to work, and he left for a short stint with the jail standards and worked from them. He came back as jail administrator. In the meantime, I worked for Billy Bryan, who was the jail administrator at that time. And I went through the ranks from jailer, corporal, sergeant, and then later on into lieutenant, and also went to the police academy while I was there. I've attended numerous schools training leadership, jail management. Also, I've gone to courtroom security courses as well. The thing about the constable's office is, and I'm not going to elaborate on that because Elena has already told you what a constable does within the JP's office. One of the things that I like to do is branch out a little bit as a job would permit and go to work in some of the schools for the school resource office and try to get to some of these kids that are at risk and try to help them make a decision and go in the right direction.
That's right.
I've worked with some of the TABC officers on cops and shops. I've been out on private party raids, underage drinking. And if you don't think that underage drinking happens in Bell County, it happens in remote locations.
Yeah.
And there are grown-ups that are sponsoring this. And that's one of the things that we need to get stopped, okay? Because children out drinking and going out on the road, some of them driving, is not a good thing. So we need to, I'd like to help get that under control. But my main thing is I'd like to, do the job of the constable and also branch out to the school resource officers and help them in the schools. And if I can change one child's life and get him in the right direction, I'll feel like I have accomplished something. Yeah, I'm Linnie McCall. I'm running for Constable Precinct 1, and I would appreciate your vote. Thank you.